When you're on the road and you do get a little bit of free time, is there anything in particular that you like to get into?
Playing 2K is always some little time I always have for myself to do, and I love playing golf. So I always try to get a chance to play around the golf.
Last year, when you were on the show with us, you talked about how you always want to continue working on your game. So is there anything in particular this season?
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And folks, you can feel
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
At shooting guard, at 6'6", number 1,
It's an exciting Sunday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. The Philadelphia 76ers preparing to defend home court in this Eastern Conference battle. Going to be San Antonio off the tip, and the starting group for the Spurs. Jeremy Lin is out there with Curry. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Howard. And it's Porzingis in at the four-man position. Now here's Porzingis. Lin, a screen on Booker. And they call an illegal screen here.
Yeah, and those illegal screens have really become a point of emphasis for the officials.
Yeah, so many of these can go either way. Very difficult for the screener to stay 100% motionless.
Ball against Lin. Feeds it to Durant. And it's off from three-point range. So it's San Antonio now. They want that intensity to carry over from that victory on Friday.
I just thought the defense was porous. Got any shot they wanted, really, for most of the evening.
I'll give them credit. Even though they were facing very little resistance, they refused to play down to the level of their competition. The defense was decent, but not good enough. That's his shot, and when he gets any daylight, he's going to let it fly.
Screen by Cousins. Booker dishes to Cousins. Left side, Wall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Booker from the arc. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
He's just one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense, regardless of the situation.
Curry kicks to Lin. Screen by Howard. Nice shot by Lin.
And really respect the confidence of Lin. His teammates love how he runs these pick-and-roll plays.
Wall sets a screen for Booker. On the wing, Green. From deep, Wall. Another three for Philadelphia.
And, guys, this is what you like to see early on, gaining a little confidence from range.
Makeable shot for him. Number gets called, and he goes ahead and delivers.
Knocks down the three ball.
Stephen Curry's release is beautiful.
Now Wall. Screen by Cousins. Wall passes to Cousins. Another three for Philadelphia.
Yeah, 3 for 4 now. I like the pace for them on offense.
Curry dishes to Leonard. Pass to Porzingis. Using his post move to get the 2 points.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
And Wall kicks to Durant. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Howard up on top. No good that time. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Booker the pass to Wall. Durant at the elbow. Green, the screen. Durant dishes to Wall. He got right to the cup using that screen. Wall's got his second bucket tonight.
And this is the kind of basketball that Durant wants to play. Ball movement, hit the open man.
Curry kicks to Howard. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Great eye contact. Guys working in tandem in the paint.
Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Greg Popovich.
Right, Kevin. When he talked about this game plan, he said the other team is just too fast to make this an up-and-down battle. He said if this is a half-court game, we win, and if it's a fast-break game, they win. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The 76ers leading by 4. Screen by Cousins. All with it. 5 points in the game. Booker outside. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Another three for Philadelphia.
How on earth did they let him get that wide open?
Ball against Land. The feed to Leonard. Over Durant. And Durant sends it back.
The standing reach of a center, the mobility of a guard. No wonder Durant sent that one back.
He gives them a double-digit lead. That's now 8 points for John Wall.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And as of late, they have not looked good at all. Actually, they've been dominated.
And the worst part, they're starting to get down on themselves. Really need that one big play to spark some life back into them.
Here's Curry. The basket good off the assist from Lynn. 8 points for Steph Curry. Philadelphia leading by 8. Ball passes to Durant. Screen by Cousins. And that one's good. Durant.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
San Antonio's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Lynn kicks to Porzingis. In a wide open look for Lynn. How great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, and when Howard is allowed to get near the bucket, he capitalizes easily on the offensive glass. He sees the game so well.
Now here's Wall. 8 points for him. Green, the screen. Durant dishes to Green. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
His marksmanship this quarter has been unbelievable, yet they still trail in this game.
Cousins with a screen on Lynn. And here's Wall outside. Some solid defense there from Lynn. Screen by Porzingis. There's the screen. Here's Leonard. The shot that time, not on target. And Philadelphia the other way now. Moving it up, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
You can tell that Cousins wants to win badly. A super competitive guy. His skill set is off the charts.
Two shots.
And that one falls for Cousins. And Cousins drops them both. Spurs trail by 8. Screen by Howard. Curry passes to Lynn. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Lynn's got his second basket of the night. And Wall kicks to Booker. There's Green with the 3. And no good that time. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Outside Curry. Screen by Porzingis. Pass to Leonard. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
The efficiency of Kawhi Leonard. You have to love it. High percentages from the field and from the line.
First trip to the line for him here. Free throw drops for Leonard. Some changes for Philadelphia. Embiid, he's checked in for Cousins. Paul George comes in for Draymond Green. And Walker subbed in for John Wall. The Spurs also changing it up. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Dwight Howard. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Jeremy Lin. Both shots good from the stripe.
And this is what we've come to expect from him. This type of consistency from the line.
George dishes to Durant. Fires from deep. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Durant. Embiid's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Leonard. Towns the screen. Leonard kicks to Westbrook. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
You won't see him miss many of these. A wide open look from distance.
The dish to Booker. Takes a 3. That one misses. His first miss of the game after making his first 3. Curry outside. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 13 points for Steph Curry.
I'll tell you, he is scorching the Nets this quarter. Maybe that'll help wake up some of his teammates.
And George kicks to Embiid. And here's Walker outside. Rebounded by the Spurs. Passes to Westbrook. And Embiid pulls it down.
Boy, he blew an easy layup, and he is furious with himself.
A nice shot by Booker.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Curry kicks to Porzingis. Outside Westbrook. Fires the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the 76ers go the other way with it. There's the pass to George. They get the rebound. Embiid. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Second chance opportunities. The great equalizer.
Westbrook kicks to Porzingis. And Leonard has it in the corner. Outside Westbrook. Good on the triple. Westbrook's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Yeah, awesome watching Westbrook drain the 3 ball there. He just needs to focus on being a little more efficient from downtown.
Embiid, no good. Spurs trail by 5. Up top, Leonard, defended by George. Outside Westbrook. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Awesome look from Stephen Curry. Outstanding at distributing the basketball.
kicks to Booker. From deep. It's rebounded by Towns. Here's San Antonio. It's Westbrook with the drive, and he hits it to tie the game up. Westbrook's got his third bucket of the night.
Like how confident Westbrook is close to the rim. Gets high off the ground and releases his shot quickly.
And here's Walker outside. He can't hit that time. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 8. Towns the screen. 6 to shoot. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Leonard. Leonard's got 4 assists now tonight.
How about the quarter he's having? Tremendous execution on the offensive end, helping to further fuel this lead.
Embiid inside. Towns on him. Here's Embiid. He has 5. Over Towns. That's short off the rim.
Boy, he loves that mid-range jumper. Just fails to create enough room to operate.
A three-pointer, no good. 76ers trailing. Outside, George. Embiid. Again, Embiid missing.
Unfortunately for him, the defense is slow to react, but he couldn't make them pay.
Westbrook against Walker. Shoots off the step back. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
And Westbrook is a terror from the mid-range. Terrific at sticking it to the defense from that spot on the floor.
Outside, George. He dishes it to Booker. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Booker's got 14 points for the game.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
And here's Westbrook. He's got 10. Towns the screen. Westbrook kicks to Curry. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 18 points for Steph Curry.
And until someone stops him, he's just going to continue to keep firing from distance.
He does a great job, in my opinion, of finding space along the perimeter and has the touch to knock these down.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the San Antonio Spurs. He nailed it from long range in that quarter, winds up with a total of 4 three-pointers in the period. And we'll be right back after this. And Kevin Durant, always in the gym, always working to improve. We asked him where that inspiration and passion originated.
It comes from me being 8 years old and me just saying I want to be the best player. You know, first off, at 8 years old, you want to be the best player in your neighborhood, and that's where it comes from. Just always want to be the best, and no matter where I'm playing at. And if I keep working each and every year, I've gotten better. You know, if I continue to just keep working, I've seen improvements.
Year-by-year improvements until he became the best player in the league and won an MVP. Now, that first NBA championship.
Right, Kevin. I mean, he's definitely proven in terms of the talent, the skill, and athleticism, and that competitive spirit to be considered still among the very best.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here. What do you think they've been doing or not doing?
So far, they've been active, scoring the basketball, built up a little lead here, and looking good.
The play calling has been perfect, backed up by beautiful execution. They've certainly captured the moment in that first quarter.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got Simmons. Paul George is out there with Kemba Walker. And there's Embiid, and it's Gasol and at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
What a treat it is to watch Curry dish the rock. It has a sense for knowing where his guys are at all times.
And George kicks to Gasol. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Offensive rebound. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Spurs leading by 5. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Offline with his 3. The 76ers have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Outside, George. Gasol kicks to Walker. Gasol a screen. Westbrook against Walker. Good on the shot. Walker's got his first 2 points of the night. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. For 3, Westbrook. Westbrook missing again.
Just hasn't had it tonight, but his teammates are picking up the slack.
Walker against Westbrook. Here's Simmons. Back falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Now just a 1-point San Antonio lead. Walker against Westbrook. Shoots over Walker. And Westbrook gets it to go. Westbrook's got 12. 76ers have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Good looking screen by Gasol. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Kept alive. Outside, Simmons. Embiid sets the pick for Simmons. Simmons missing again. San Antonio leading by 3. Curry passes to Westbrook. Towns the screen. There's the triple. Drills it from outside. Towns has got a pair of triples in the second now for San Antonio.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates.
Shots good by Walker.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. It's Curry outside, and the shot goes in. And the Spurs lead by 5.
He's so creative in the pick-and-roll sets because he's a threat at passing the basketball, a phenomenal passer. He's the defense's worst nightmare.
Scooped up. Gasol kicks to Walker. No good on the triple.
Still no rhythm. This may be a time when you want to make the extra pass. Give someone else a chance.
Outside Westbrook. Towns wide open. Off target from outside. Philadelphia shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. Simmons. A rebound by the Spurs.
You know, a little off his game this quarter. Still trying to find a rhythm, though.
Back to Westbrook. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Gasol's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Westbrook against Walker. The shot's good from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And Walker kicks to George. Embiid the screen. And here's Simmons for 3. But they recover it. Outside for George. And the 3 off target.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Walker against Westbrook.
And you know Westbrook has an outstanding vertical. Once he gets to the launching pad, rim, beware.
And that last replay courtesy of Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. Now here's Gasol. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Anthony kicks to Westbrook. Curry dishes to Carmelo. Back to Curry. Here's the floater. Excellent D there from George. The 76ers trail by 6 from deep 3-point range. And it's George again missing. Here's the 3. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 6 assists here tonight.
There it is, his first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter, his third of the game.
Now, here's George. He feeds it to Embiid. Outside for Simmons. Simmons missing again. And here are the Spurs. They're on a 14-6 run. Kept alive. Towns, the pass to Anthony. That one rolling around and rims out.
Even in close to the hoop. That's a tough one to drain when the defense is that stifling.
Good looking screen by Gasol. And here's Walker outside. That shot is off. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Curry kicks to Anthony. Dishes to Westbrook. Off the pick. That one wide left.
Yeah, you love the solid screen, but what you hate is just the inability to finish.
You can see he's frustrated with that one. Knows it's up to him to make that play.
Now, here's George. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
And just carrying over from his last game, completely dialed in. You can sense his confidence.
I totally agree. Heat check after heat check. He realizes, man, I'm still hot.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, and the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they got to talk about.
You know, for the most part, their perimeter D is holding up, but they might have to sacrifice some of that to close down the lane.
The 76ers with a completely new group now. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Howard's checked in for Towns. Porzingis comes in for Carmelo Anthony. Leonard, he's checked in for Gordon Hayward. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Curry. Durant dishes to Green. Top of the key, Booker. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Booker's got 17 now.
And the passing from Green doesn't just look for his shot, wanting to get his guys involved on every possession.
Screen by Howard. Porzingis passes to Westbrook. The putback, it's good on the putback.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Wall. 8 points for him. Here's Durant. It's good. 6 points for him.
You know, it's not just his size, it's his touch. When KD gets inside, you can practically count it.
Screen by Porzingis. Outside Westbrook. He kicks to Lin. Spurs working the ball around now. 3-on-3. Here's Cousins. A three-pointer off the mark. Westbrook against Wall. Back to Porzingis. That shot, no good. Great tee that time from Green. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to Howard. San Antonio leading by 9. Leonard kicks to Westbrook. Green against Porzingis. They set the pick. Double team on Westbrook. In the corner, it's Lin. He tries for 3, and Philadelphia grabs the miss. Outside Durant, and it's Wall at the elbow. Over Westbrook. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Here's Wall. 8 points for him.
And he's still scoreless in this quarter. Surprising after his great start.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. The basket good off the assist from Lynn. Lynn's got his 3rd assist on the night. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Durant against Lynn. And he got the whistle, so he'll have a 3-point play opportunity.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
The 76ers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
One shot. And the former college player of the year with the Longhorns, Durant, the first freshman to ever earn that distinction. And his NBA career has been just as remarkable.
Now here's Westbrook. 22 points for him. Over the Wall. And that one's good. Westbrook's got 24.
We will talk about feed the hot hand. That's what they're doing this quarter, which is why they've been able to maintain momentum.
Screen by Cousins. Lynn against Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Count that bucket. Durant's got 11 points.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
San Antonio leading by 9. Leonard dishes to Westbrook. And the rejection by Cousins.
When he puts everything he has into his defense, Cousins can be a force. Big, strong, and smart. Of course, he's going to block his share of shots when he's committed.
And here is Lynn after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. Now here's Howard. 6 points for him. Howard with this screen on Durant. Here's Leonard, and it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
And Wall gets to Durant. Green, the screen. Back to Wall. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to Howard. Howard's got his 5th rebound in this one. Stolen by Durant. And so it's San Antonio in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Here with Brett Brown. Now, Coach, it seemed like you guys came out a little flat. How do you get some energy for the second half?
You just got to go with the people that have energy. I feel like we are not the aggressors. We have to do whatever we're going to do through our defense, and so far it's been poor.
Brett, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the 3rd quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Thank you for joining us live inside this sold-out arena. We are rocking and rolling. Checking out the Spurs. They've played exactly like they'd expected to, given the first 2 games. They're just 1/2 away from taking what would almost certainly become an insurmountable 3-0 lead in the series. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on how San Antonio played?
Listen, we got to give it up for us. You know why? He's a beast, Ernie. Westbrook always goes hard.
And Kenny, your take on Philadelphia.
They just gave up way too many good looks from the 3-point line. That means either you haven't followed the game plan correctly or you're not executing it correctly. Either way, it's wrong. So from the looks of the first half, they need to aggressively close out on shooters to close this gap and the score.
And that wraps up the halftime show. 3rd quarter set to begin in just a few.
return to Philadelphia, we give you a scenic view of the downtown skyline of this terrific city. A stunning sight. Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round one playoff matchup. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
And I just love how aggressive he is. Usually tries to work for the best shot that he can.
And that really tests the defense. It's hard to take the right angle on him to contest the shot.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of round one in the NBA playoffs. The 76ers trail by 8 on the floor for San Antonio. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Jeremy Lin. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Howard in at the center. Now Lin following the miss by Draymond Green from deep. For Booker, now on the play, basket count, so it'll be a three-point play chance.
You have to respect the concentration level of Lin there. Just doesn't get rattled on his shot when the D whacks it.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And Lin has really carved out a nice role for himself in our league. An effective two-way player who can score, rebound, pass, and defend.
Now here's Wall. There's the three. Rebound San Antonio. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now Leonard. Outside Curry. 6 to shoot. That one a little long. The 76ers trail by 11. Durant for 3. Another miss by Philadelphia.
A very disappointing start to this half. 3 attempts with nothing to show for it.
Curry kicks to Howard. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 7th assist in the game.
And Howard too big, too strong for the defense inside.
Cousins with a screen on Lin. Wall attacking. Kicks it out to Booker. Doubled by Howard. Wall wide open. Another miss by Philadelphia.
They can't buy one right now. 0 for 4 already to start the third.
Screen by Howard. Lin the pass to Curry. Feeds it to Leonard. Elbow shot is on the way. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Leonard's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
They set the screen. Durant dishes to Green. Good work there as it goes.
Finally, now 1 for 5 here in the third. We'll see if that boosts their confidence.
Curry kicks to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Curry against Booker. Howard in the post. He's got 8. Whistle blows. If that's going to be a travel.
Yeah, another turnover, but guys, on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
Timeout called the 76ers.
And when you take a look at that shot chart, the amount of misses lately, really unbelievable.
You start to wonder, in my opinion, is it better to take everything to the rack now or to try at least draw some fouls?
76ers trail by 13. Screen by Cousins. Cousins with a screen on Lynn. Green kicks to Durant. Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Just active defensively here, being extremely disruptive.
You know, I love the effort just to get a hand in there. He is disrupting the offensive flow.
Spurs leading by 13. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
An unforced error. I'm not sure what was he thinking.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Wall against Len. From deep. They get a hand on it, but they'll get another chance. Another shot. And Wall gets it to go in on the assist by Booker. And that's 10 points for Wall. The Spurs have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. They set the pick. Lynn the pass to Leonard. Over Green. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Good job inviting contact. The closer Leonard gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Simmons checked in for Kevin Durant. Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for the Spurs. Leonard hits them both. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And Wall kicks to Green. Back to Wall. Lets it go from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Wall's got 13 points.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
Howard with a screen on Booker. Leonard on the wing for 3. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't sink the 3. Leonard with the ball. He's got 8. It's Curry outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Cousins has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Wall. Green, the screen. And Booker kicks to Wall. Cousins with a screen on Howard. Wall's shot is off. Spurs leading by 10. Anthony dishes to Howard. And here's Leonard. Over Simmons. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. And that's now 10 points for Leonard. Green with a screen for Simmons. They kick it out to Green. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Green's got it back down to within single digits for Philadelphia. Curry against Booker. They set the screen. Leonard inside. Guarded by Simmons. The 76ers shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Screen by Cousins. Booker against Curry. Booker the pass to Green. Shot clock reset for Philadelphia. No good from Simmons.
He's trying to shoot his way out of this slump, but it's not to be.
Now here's Lynn. 8 points for him. Howard with the screen on Wall. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Curry outside. That shot misses. Good D by Booker. There's the three. Rebound by Anthony. San Antonio leading by 9. Now Howard. Left side Lynn. Buries it from three-point range.
Timeout.
Lynn's got 6 points in the quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And Philadelphia calls time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Some changes here for the 76ers. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Cousins. And it's Paul George in for Booker. And San Antonio also making a switch. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Now here's Wall. 13 points in the game. Green with a screen on Lynn. And Wall kicks to George. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And you have to appreciate the aggression. Nice work inside.
Lynn dishes to Hayward. Pass to Curry. Howard setting the pick for Curry. Lynn from long range. That one, no good. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Nobody near George. Sinks the triple. George has got 5 points in the quarter.
And there's never been any question about George's three-point range. He just goes through stretches where he knocks down the three at a ridiculous rate.
Curry, good.
And just enough wiggle room to get off his shot.
You know, going up against size, you know you have to get separation. Nice move from mid-range.
Now here's Simmons. He's got 8. No good from outside.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Gasol comes in for Draymond Green, and it's Kemba Walker in for Simmons. San Antonio also making some changes. Clint Capella comes in for Dwight Howard, and Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Steph Curry. Westbrook passes to Capella. Now the feed to Hayward. Nailed from three-point land. And the Spurs lead by 12.
The catch-and-shoot jumper from Hayward is virtually impossible to guard. He is so quick on the draw.
Back to George. Fires for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. George has got 8.
Oh, okay. It's on. Trading blows here from distance.
You know what? Both sides are in rhythm. The defense out there having no effect.
Now here's Hayward. Pass to Anthony. And the officials call a traveling violation. Towns, he's checked in for Anthony. The 76ers trail by 9. And Wall kicks to Gasol. On the wing, George. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. And that's 11 points for George.
I love how he's been more patient in this second half, shooting only the shots he feels he can make.
Screen by Capella. Lob pass to Capella. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Not sure of the thought process on that one. Really bad shot selection.
Well, you're playing for the team, not just yourself. They needed much better execution that trip down the floor.
Now here's Westbrook. 24 points for him. Towns a screen on Wall. 4 on the shot clock. On its way from Hayward for 2. No good that time. Excellent D there from George. And so here is Philadelphia. 6-point game. Wall against Land. All with it. 13 points in the game. Walker is screen on Hayward. From deep, Wall. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Another triple. And that's been the story of this second half.
Coming out of the break, they've relied on their perimeter offense to generate points. Right now, it's working.
Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
The fans really get their money's worth when they get to see him make plays like that.
Yeah, another missed opportunity, and you can just see the frustration.
He wants to help his team, but when you're in position to finish, it's hard to turn that down.
Towns, the screen. A shot by Hayward, wide open, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game. And Walker kicks to Embiid. Out to the right wing. From deep, Gasol. Rebounded by the Spurs. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Westbrook dishes to Capella. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Westbrook. Good D by Embiid.
That was against good defense. He tried to sneak it in, though. We've seen him do it plenty of times.
The 76ers with another miss. Spurs leading by 8. Here's Hayward. Fouled in the act of shooting. A 3-point play chance coming up.
Gordon Hayward has filled out that frame and a powerful finish through contact.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Kevin Durant's checked in for the 76ers. Porzingis is checked in for the Spurs. Stephen Curry comes in for Russell Westbrook.
One shot.
You know, one of the questions for Gordon Hayward was, is he a go-to guy? Is he a max guy? He has answered all those doubts.
Now, here is George. 11 points in the game. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And Gasol gets it to go.
You like how he uses his height there.
Sure, working the in-between area. Not many guys with the length to bother him.
Screen by Porzingis. Hayward outside. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn. 12 points for Gordon Hayward. And so it's San Antonio, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific 3-point shooting display. Right back after this break. A chance now to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team just moments ago.
But don't stop the aggressiveness. You got shots, let them fly.
And that's the thing about Greg Popovich. As long as you're taking good shots, he doesn't want you to hesitate, doesn't want you to stop.
Well, and the offense is designed to create opportunities. So if you pass up the opportunity, you're kind of defeating the whole purpose of the exercise.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of round one in the NBA playoffs. Durant is out there with Embiid, and it's Marc Gasol, and it's Wall, and it's George in at the 2 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now here's Durant over Curry. It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut back down to 12 with the bucket from Durant.
The wiry strength of Kevin Durant enabling him to guide it home.
Lin with it. He's picked up by Wall. Porzingis. Good D by Embiid. The 76ers shooting around 40% from the floor here. There's the dish to Gasol. Knocks down the 3-ball.
That's how you like to set up a big man for the shot. Gasol just catching it and letting it go.
George against Curry. Screen by Porzingis. Curry kicks to Hayward. Capella with a screen on Durant. Here's Hayward. Outside, Porzingis. Here's Capella. That shot off. Gasol with the defensive effort. The 76ers trail by 9. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Embiid the screen. And Wall kicks to Embiid. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
They've done a great job, but they're not done yet.
Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
You get a chance to see the elite court vision there. Excellent pass.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Some changes here for the 76ers. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Gasol. Draymond Green comes in for Joel Embiid, and it's Devin Booker in for Paul George. Howard's checked in for San Antonio. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Gordon Hayward. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Brett Brown said to his team. He told the guys, I know you can do it. Make every possession count and watch how things go our way. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considered he's hit none since.
And the basket is good. 15 points for Kevin Durant.
There's just so many ways Durant can beat you. This time converting on the rebound.
Howard setting the pick for Curry. Out to Porzingis. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Now here's Wall. Cousins with a screen on Lin. Outside Green. Trying to find Durant. He's got it now. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
The defense was right there, but from a short distance, Durant can just use his superior length to win out.
Screen by Porzingis. Curry kicks to Porzingis, and the shot is good. Porzingis has got 7 points for the quarter.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Wall passes to Booker. Green with a screen on Lin. Back to Wall. Screen by Cousins. Wall dishes to Booker. Shoots over Lin. No good from Booker. Spurs leading by 6. Outside Curry. Pass to Lynn. Screen by Porzingis. It's Curry outside. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Booker kicks to Green. Off target from three-point range.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Again, Curry missing.
I don't know what's happened to him in this second half, but he's been terrible from deep.
And here's Wall outside. It's rebounded by Leonard. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. The pass to Lynn. Pass to Porzingis. Over Green. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Porzingis has got 9 points here in the second half. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
All passes to Cousins. Booker outside. From deep, Wall. The offensive rebound. Right side, Durant. Screen by Cousins, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And that's a tough one, but on those illegal screen calls, the defender's never going to get the benefit of the doubt.
Some guys, they just know how to get away with it, and some don't.
Screen by Howard. Leonard against Durant. Leonard inside. Nice D from Durant.
Allowing no space for the shooter to get comfortable. Just terrific defense.
What I love is he takes the right angle, affects the shot without fouling.
Now here's Lynn, following the miss by John Wall. Lynn kicks to Porzingis. They set the pick. Back to Lynn. Green against Porzingis. Count it. And the Spurs lead by 10.
Really smoking the Nets now after a difficult time shooting in the first half.
Over in the corner, Green. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. Wall's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Curry, a screen on Booker. Lynn dishes to Howard. Kicks it to Curry. And the rejection by Cousins.
Obviously, this has been a tough quarter for him, but he's still trying to keep a positive mindset.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. San Antonio with the ball. Then the pass to Howard. Curry with it. Now guarded by Booker. A wide open look here for Porzingis. And the 3-ball is good.
I don't know what coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
Screen by Cousins. From deep. Steph Curry with the rebound. Curry's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Porzingis sets the pick for Curry. There's Lynn with the 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
That gives him his 2nd 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
And Booker kicks to Wall. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Lynn against Wall. The 3 from Porzingis. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Durant's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Lynn against Wall. He dishes it to Durant. Screen by Cousins. Jacks up a 3. Porzingis with the rebound.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Leonard with no one around. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn. And it's 13 points for Leonard. Booker against Leonard. Booker dishes to Durant to stop the run, and that's 2 points on the layup. Durant's got 19 points.
Amazing how he gets this one to go. Size doesn't matter.
But it can in the painted area. Regardless, he's crafty enough to get up a good shot.
Booker, right side. There's the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 23 points in the game.
Yeah, one of the few bright spots for his team. I mean, he's had a very efficient offensive performance.
Overall, it hasn't been pretty for his team, but he has shot the ball well.
Curry kicks to Porzingis. Screen by Howard. And Leonard has it in the corner. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Timeout called the 76ers.
And you can see his wheels are turning. We'll see what he draws up here.
It's been an ongoing battle of adjustments, trying to identify your strongest matchup each time down the floor.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Steph Curry.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
And he'll head into the second round with his confidence at its highest level. He couldn't have picked a better time to take his game up a notch. Booker the pass to Wall. The three. But they get it back.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Unable to close out defensively, even against the smaller shooter.
Yeah, but out on the perimeter, a lot more space. It all evens out.
Screen by Howard. To the paint. Out to Porzingis. Three-pointer. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. He feeds it to Wall. And the 76ers tack on two more. Spurs leading by 9. Here's Lynn. Screen by Howard. Lynn kicks to Curry. A basket good off the assist from Lynn. That's now 26 points for Steph Curry.
The defense challenging the look, but Stephen Curry is just great at keeping his focus.
And here's Wall outside. San Antonio with the rebound. Porzingis has got 8 rebounds in this game. Porzingis with a screen on Wall. Lynn the pass to Porzingis. From about 19 feet. That doesn't go either for Porzingis. The 76ers trail by 12.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for San Antonio.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for Steph Curry.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
And Booker kicks the Wall. Shoots over Lynn. Cousins dishes the Wall. And stolen by Howard. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Curry against Booker. And here is Curry. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. A big playoff win for them. But what isn't a great big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
And And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. KP, you guys got out on a break tonight. How did you get into transition?
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, that'll do it for now. And you can join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Fortunate to be in the league at this time.
So you guys have added.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And folks, you can feel the fierceness, the intensity of this series setting the tone prior to Game 3. And in our
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you all the action. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Eastern Conference battles always fun. This time it's the Cleveland Cavaliers intent on protecting home court. The Celtics off the tip. Harden against Paul. Free throw line jump shot. Hits the front of the rim and out. And here are the Cavaliers. They're looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday.
Yeah, they gave up in that one. The defense constantly breaking down way too many times.
Yeah, I'm with you. Disgraceful performance. An issue that might be tricky to fix.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Andre Drummond is out there with Davis. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Harden. And it's Antetokounmpo. Then at the 3 slot. Harden, that's good.
Oh, I love how Harden pulls once he gets the ball. If you play off him just a little bit,
LeBron against Irving. LeBron kicks to Jokic. Count that one.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Well, that opening right there, that's just because the defense failed to rotate.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Outside Irving. Drains the three-pointer. Irving's got his first 3 points of the game.
You better stick with Irving. You can't allow him any separation in the pick and roll.
The screen from Thompson. Jokic passes to Thompson. Paul outside. Passes it to Jokic. Stolen by Harden. Basket is good, and he'll get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
3 for 4 from the field to start the game. They'll take that.
Boston shooting their first free throw tonight.
Harden was the runner-up for the MVP award in 2015, a dynamite player, and continues to excel in all aspects of the game.
Now here's Paul. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
I don't care who it is. You can't leave him wide open from that range.
Irving against James. And the pass to Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Harden. Paul with the bucket. Paul's got his first points of the game. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Davis sets a screen. Harden kicks to Davis. Dishes to Antetokounmpo. Over Thompson. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Off target with what? Pretty good look from mid-range.
Down low, Aldridge. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
Here's James. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. James has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, that makes them 80% from the floor early on. Let's see how long they can stay this hot.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Hey, look, he's not an easy man to defend. He'll get his points one way or another.
James, the pass to Jokic. LeBron sets the screen for Jokic. He kicks to Thompson. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo, and there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Now let's find out what head coach Brad Stevens had to say to David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, he told his guys to expend energy on the offensive glass. They've already proven they can really get on the offensive boards, and he wants to see that reputation grow even more tonight. Extra possessions usually mean extra points. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And that speaks close to your heart, doesn't it? Nice shot by James.
James has such perfect shooting form, effortlessly pulling the trigger when he has room to pull.
Drummond a screen. Outside Irving. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. 6 points for Kyrie Irving.
Okay, we got a nice little back and forth going here.
And I love it, Greg. Both sides inflicting damage from the perimeter. We'll see how the defense is adjusting.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 7. Here's Jokic. Here's Aldridge. Banked in off the glass. Aldridge has got his first 2 points of the night.
And making the extra pass makes all the difference. These guys trust each other.
With it, Chris Paul covering. Here's Davis. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
As dangerous as he is inside, Davis gives opponents nightmares when he's able to get to the mid-range. He's very reliable when he steps back and takes the jump shot.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. He hits the second from the line. Here's Irving. He's got 6. Harden outside. Wide open look. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
He's got to be wondering, how did he miss that? I mean, he had all the space in the world.
In the corner, it's Aldridge. That's a 2 from Paul, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Boston's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Harden's shot is good.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Paul dishes to LeBron. In the corner, it's Aldridge. Misses the 3. Celtics leading by 3. Antetokounmpo kicks to Harden. Some solid D from Paul.
That's how you protect the rim. Stand your ground and make him alter his release.
Thompson with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. And Thompson kicks to Aldridge. Over Irving. A nice shot by Aldridge. Aldridge has got his second basket of the night.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Davis setting the pick for Antetokounmpo. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And how about the initiative there from Antetokounmpo? Excellent at seeing lanes to the basket and then just taking advantage.
Now, here's Thompson. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Davis with some nice D.
And as he squares up for mid-range, the defender right in his face.
Well, he did a great job of staying patient, letting the man make his move, and getting right up on the jump shot. Well, he's played a smart and strong game. His field goal percentage proves it.
For Boston, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Kevin Love's checked in for Jokic. Jimmy Butler comes in for Klay Thompson. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Chris Paul. And Thomas subbed in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And a change for the Celtics. Lillard's checked in. Throw good, James Harden. The Cavaliers trail by 6. It's a pick by Love. Here's the screen. Thomas kicks to Butler. Pass to LeBron. Reverses. He takes it up and lays it in. James has got 9.
Oh, man, that makes 4 of 5 shots. He really has gotten off to a terrific start in this first quarter.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Right side, Davis. On the clock. Over LeBron. And the rejection by James. Thomas kicks to LeBron. Love with the screen on Davis. There's the dish to Love. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Oh, man, you can't get much better look from three-point range than that one. That just wasn't in rhythm.
And oh, here we go, DeRozan, nobody back. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Lillard, the pass to Drummond. Harden outside. Davis setting the pick for Harden. Knocks it loose. And that one's good. Drummond. And the Celtics lead by 4.
And Drummond is so ridiculously strong inside, just simply overpowering the D in the post.
There's a screen. LeBron dishes to Love. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Love's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Lillard kicks to Harden. To the inside. Here's Drummond, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, that's the type of toughness that Drummond has. The D has no choice, no other choice, but to whack him when he's rising up from it.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Griffin comes in for Davis, and Beal subbed in for James Harden. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Outside Thomas, and it's DeRozan at the elbow. And it's sent back by Drummond.
All right, shooters have to be careful when Drummond is roaming nearby. He is a defensive menace who takes his shot blocking very seriously.
Whiteside's checked in for Andre Drummond. Clock at 2. It's offline from half court.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Feeds it to Griffin. Whiteside, a screen on Love. And Griffin, here we go. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on LeBron James.
Just a tremendous talent when healthy. That's the key for Griffin, trying to avoid a big injury that takes up a chunk of the season.
Griffin hits them both. Cavaliers trailing. LeBron passes to DeRozan. A floater, and it's good on the way in. DeRozan's got his second basket of the night.
The floater's a tough shot, even when you're that close to the bucket.
Picked by Griffin. And Lillard kicks to Griffin. Antetokounmpo against Butler. Antetokounmpo dishes to Griffin. Just 5 to shoot. Basket counts.
It was all about his athleticism when Griffin first came into the league, but it didn't take long to see he was about a lot more than that. He's got serious skills down low.
Now, here's Thomas. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And the dunk by LeBron.
Oh, you love seeing James soar like an eagle. He's exceptional at rising up quickly for the alley-oop.
Great way to see the alley-oop. That replay courtesy of Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. Picked by Griffin. Antetokounmpo kicks to Griffin. Over LeBron. And the rejection by James. And he makes the bucket through contact and gets the whistle, too.
Well, come on. We all know LeBron is used to getting fouled, but it's just amazing how he keeps his focus. Such a powerful player.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And it's tied up with that one. 1:14 left to play in the first quarter. Lillard with it. Picked by Griffin. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does. Lets it go from the wing. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
And a lot of scoring here early on. This is the type of game the fans love to see.
And the type of game that many coaches hate. Very little defense being played on either end.
Now here's Thomas. Outside DeRozan. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Over in the corner, Lillard. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Thomas. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Nice D from Griffin. Boston leading by 5. To the middle. And again, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Thomas passes to DeRozan. And they get it. They grab their own miss.
Now look here, you like seeing James track down these rebounds, showing true tenacity on the offensive glass.
James Harden getting it done for the Boston Celtics. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll return shortly. And LeBron James trying to will his Cavaliers team to a title. Teammate Kevin Love says LeBron made it clear from the start what he expected.
He sat us down.
And when someone like LeBron talks about what you need to bring to the table, you better bring it.
And no doubt about that. I think if they just keep following LeBron's advice, the sky's the limit.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Listen, early on taking the lead, I just like their approach offensively.
Yeah, right. Only the first quarter. Don't over-panic, but it seems like their strategy is working. We'll see if the other side can counter.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Damian Lillard out there with Bradley Beal. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then there's Griffin, and it's Whiteside in at the 5 spot. Fader on the way. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from James.
James is just a versatile scorer. When he's feeling it, get out of the way and let him do his thing.
In the corner, it's Griffin. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 5 assists tonight. Griffin against LeBron. Love kicks to LeBron. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's the screen. Lets it go with the 3. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Well, you can't lose James in these situations. He's fantastic at scoring when the screen is involved.
And Lillard kicks to Griffin. Whiteside sets the pick for Antetokounmpo. 3-pointer, Lillard. The Cavaliers pull it in. James has got 4 rebounds in this game. Thomas, it's a wide open look. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And with his usual degree of difficulty, I mean, that's an easy one. Thomas able to just catch and release.
Lillard dishes to Antetokounmpo. Over Butler. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Cleveland's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. And DeRozan kicks to LeBron. Thomas against Lillard. Thomas with another miss.
Something affected him on that shot, but it wasn't the defense.
And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game for the Cavaliers. Jokic has checked in for Love. And LaMarcus Aldridge is subbed in for LeBron. Al Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Irving comes in for Antetokounmpo. Horford has a wide open look. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, that's the shot they're looking for. Clean 3-pointer. Just can't get it to go.
Lillard against DeRozan. That ties it up. DeRozan's got 6 points.
Man, he has an excellent mid-range game. Surprising how much room he had to operate on that play.
Picked by Horford to the right side. Outside, Beal. 6 to shoot. Right side, a screen. Shot from free throw range. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Paul comes in for Thomas. And for those of you just joining us, in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Ball against Irving. Paul outside. Pass to Aldridge. Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss.
They played him absolutely perfect there. Didn't allow him to get the open shot that he was looking for.
Irving up top, defended by Paul. Shot to stop the drought. Offensive rebound. Tries again, and it's sent back by Jokic. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And it's good off the back rim and in.
And Thompson is highly efficient with the pull-up J, taking advantage of whatever space he's given.
Horford with the screen on DeRozan. Irving with a clean look. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. 9 points for Kyrie Irving. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Aldridge sets up the pick now for DeRozan. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. Whiteside's got his 3rd rebound tonight. DeRozan against Lillard. Picked by Horford. Lillard attacking, and he lays it straight in. And now it's a 3-point Celtic lead.
The D has got to do a better job clogging up routes to the rim. Lillard is a terror when it comes to driving the shot.
Paul, a screen on Beal. Aldridge a screen. And Thompson kicks to Paul. Drills the 3-pointer. Paul's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
And Paul has a beautiful stroke from deep. A gifted shooter who drains perimeter shots with consistency.
Horford with the screen on DeRozan. Back to Irving from deep 3-point range, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Here's DeRozan, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Hassan Whiteside. The Cavaliers have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. First free throw is good, and some changes here for the Celtics. Davis is checked in for Whiteside, and it's James Harden in for Damian Lillard.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Now Irving, 12 points for him. Beal gets a wide open look, and that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
Ball against Irving. Ball passes to Thompson. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Thompson. To the paint, and count it. He'll head to the line with a chance to make it 3.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
The Cavaliers have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. To the inside, and that one's good. Irving.
And Irving is terrific at draining difficult shots. He's a tough shot maker, showing superb concentration inside.
Beal against Thompson. Passes to Jokic. To the wing right side. Here's Paul. And Davis pulls it down. Celtics leading by 4. Beal dishes to Irving. Here's the feed to Horford. Beal from long range. No good. Good D by Thompson. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Paul kicks to DeRozan. Now, here's Jokic. Jokic sets the screen for DeRozan. Knocked away. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Beal. Beal with another miss. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Ball outside. Here's the pass to Jokic. And DeRozan kicks to Aldridge. Cleveland moving the ball around. Jokic, no good. Boston's gone 4 of 7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. Here's Beal. And it's off the back rim, no good.
And he's just a tough defender. Good positioning to get after that shot.
Well, not all defenses are constructed to protect the mid-range area. Nicely done that time.
Paul passes to Jokic. There's the pick. Thompson for the triple. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Thompson's got 5 now.
And the textbook form from Thompson helps him big time, especially when he's gunning from way downtown.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Ball against Irving. And it's Jokic in the corner. Another miss by Jokic. Celtics leading by 3. Outside Irving. Harden has a wide open look. That one doesn't go. And Cleveland the other way now. Rosen dishes to Thompson. It's good. This game is all even. Thompson's got a pair of triples in the second now for Cleveland.
Not many guys more lethal on the catch and shoot. That's an easy bucket for Thompson.
Here's Irving. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they performed at the line.
Love's check in for Cleveland. LeBron comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And then for Boston, Andre Drummond's checked in for Horford. And Giannis Antetokounmpo is subbed in for Beal. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
James kicks to Thompson. Jokic a screen. Thompson passes to Paul. And here's Love for 3. That one, no good. And it's Boston the other way. To the paint. Here's Davis. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And it's 6 points for Davis.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it.
Paul dishes to LeBron. He's feeling it. Connects. The jumper drops. LeBron's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
Yeah, but here's the problem. They play team ball. So if you pay him too much attention, that just leaves other guys open, and it's too difficult of an adjustment to make.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. First one falls for him.
Well, it's clear that James is already an all-time great, a champion, a surefire Hall of Famer.
A different look now for Cleveland. Jimmy Butler comes in for Jokic, and Thomas subbed in for Chris Paul. There's a good screen. Thompson against Harden. Fouled in the act of shooting. A three-point play chance coming up.
Oh, that's just fantastic concentration by Harden. Taking the hit like a champ, draining the shot.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight. They throw good, James Harden. 1:35 left to play here in the half. Thomas kicks to Thompson. Cleveland moving the ball around. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 4 assists in the game.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Antetokounmpo passes to Drummond. Davis with a screen on James. Antetokounmpo dishes to Davis. Some solid defense from Butler.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
Well, that takes physical ability, good timing, those two things that he possesses.
Boston's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Harden kicks to Antetokounmpo. On its way from Irving for 2. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
He is dominating this quarter. He sees a soft spot in the D, and he's attacking.
And Thompson kicks to Love. He dishes it to Thomas. Here's the floater, and he sinks the layup. Thomas got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, never shy about going inside. Thomas may be small, but he doesn't let that stop him.
Here's Davis. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Irving for 3. Offensive rebound. Drummond. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And you just hate to give up those second chance points.
It can be discouraging, frustrating, but you only have yourselves to blame. Box out.
And James gets it to go.
James loves pulling up immediately off the pass. You can't give him any breathing room, even when the pass is coming his way.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Boston. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And in this sold-out arena, packed to the gills with fans, we are glad to have you join us. I'm Ernie Johnson. This is Kenny the Jet Smith right there. Shaquille O'Neal getting them all pumped up. Yeah.
They love this show, Ernie.
Oh, yeah.
And we love the fans, too.
Oh, yeah. Looking at Boston, they have taken care of business in the first 2 games, but they got a fight on their hands tonight. They're not going to be able to just cruise to a 3-0 lead in this series. It's going to take some effort in the second half. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
Well, they've gotten to the line tonight a lot. Basically, they're saying, I'm going to take it to you, and the only way you can stop me is to foul me. But here's the thing. If you're afraid to sacrifice your body, you'll never pick up a lot of free throws. So great job in the first half.
Shaq, how do you think Cleveland played?
Whatever their game plan was defensively coming in, that needs to change. Can't let a team shoot for a percentage in the high 50s and expect to come out on top. It's on the coaches and the players to adjust.
And time now to send you back down to the floor with Kevin Harlan. We'll see you later.
Welcome back to Cleveland, Ohio, home of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. My wife and I toured that recently. It is worth the price of admission. And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
Yeah, and sometimes you find yourself in a role you're not comfortable with, but his passing in the first half really was impressive.
Yeah, some of it is based on how the defense is playing you. He didn't force things. Instead, he rewarded his teammates.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of round one in the NBA playoffs. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Ball out there with LeBron James. And it's Nikola Jokic. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Aldridge in at the 4 slot. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue.
Oh, and fantastic vision. I mean, Thompson quickly locates the open man.
Davis with a screen on Paul. Harden, that's good. Harden's got 15.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Over in the corner, Paul. Back to LeBron. And Thompson kicks to Aldridge. The screen from Thompson. To the middle. It's tipped. Clock at 4. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
So close to getting the steal there, but the deflection equally as effective.
Oh, man, yeah, he read it all the way. He got a jump on it. Very close.
Poked away. Just 3 to shoot.
And the aggressive attitude of Davis on D makes him such a tough matchup. He's not going to give his man an inch of breathing room, and that was the difference on that possession.
Unloads from 13. James Harden again. Harden's got 4 this quarter.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Jokic with a screen on Harden. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. So it's the Celtics now, leading by 5. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys, and they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
Here's Irving, and it's sent back by Jokic. The drive by James. The rebound by the Celtics. Drummond's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight from 11 feet away. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go. Now it's a 7-point Celtic lead. Down low. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
Oh, that's a brutal giveaway. A pass to no man's land.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. Irving against LeBron. And it's sent back by Jokic. And they're able to recover. Count that one. Drummond's got 8.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Paul against Harden. Pass to Jokic. Kicks to James. And James throws it down.
Oh, come on. You can't allow James to get position down low. Once he does, he's looking to dunk.
Drummond sets the screen for Antetokounmpo. And here's Harden for 3. He's off on that one. And Cleveland will come the other way. Thompson with it. Guarded now by Irving. Thompson passes to James. The screen from Thompson. LeBron kicks to Paul. Over Harden. They get it back.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Drummond sets the screen for Harden. Lets it go with a 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th assist here tonight. LeBron dishes the ball. Over Harden. Paul missing again.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Dishes it to Drummond. Over Jokic. And another basket for Boston.
When Drummond is squaring himself up as the pass is coming in, the D has to be prepared for him to pull up. It's exceptional how he sees the game.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
This is a critical timeout for them. They've got to come up with a plan to slow him down right here and right now.
Making a change here. DeRozan's checked in. James with it. Guarded now by Irving. By Paul. Nobody around. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 5 assists tonight. Irving kicks to Antetokounmpo. They set the pick. Here's Drummond. You can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Aldridge. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Paul passes to James. Back to Paul. DeRozan with a screen for Paul. And LeBron throws it down.
Well, what you know about Paul, he sees everything as it develops. At that time, he hits the wide open man.
And the replay presented by Under Armour. Unleash chaos, giving us the chance to enjoy that alley-oop all over again. Moving against James. Whistle on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
You see the cleverness of Irving on that play, able to get his shot off despite getting wet.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. Whiteside's checked in for Boston. Horford comes in for Anthony Davis.
One shot, gentlemen.
If you ask me, Irving has quickly ascended into one of the league's best players. I mean, a fast, lethal point guard with a beautiful jump shot. What else can you ask for?
LeBron kicks to DeRozan. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And he makes good on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 10 now for Boston.
Well, this is what he likes to do. Try to break your spirit.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're already getting dogged out there. I mean, now he's landing body blows.
Aldridge kicks to James. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Aldridge. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And it's 8 points for LaMarcus Aldridge.
Love watching LeBron whip over to the open man. He's a genuine leader. Keeps his head up and eyes moving.
Here's Harden, and there are the Celtics with another basket. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Aldridge a screen. DeRozan with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Aldridge sets up the pick now for DeRozan. And stolen by Horford. Irving up top, covered by LeBron. Picked by Horford. Tipped away. And stolen by Aldridge. And oh, here we go. DeRozan. Nobody back.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
And how about the explosiveness he shows, going from the offensive to the defensive end in a blink.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Love's check in for Jokic. Butler comes in for Chris Paul. And Thomas subbed in for LeBron. Damian Lillard's checked in for the Celtics. That's good from DeRozan. Boston leading by 7. Here is Lillard. He's got 7. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. He feeds it to Aldridge. Outside DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. DeRozan's got 5 points in the quarter.
And completely uncovered, but just to make sure, he puts a little fade on that jump.
And Lillard kicks to Whiteside. Harden against DeRozan. Horford sets a screen for Harden. Over to the left wing. Boston, no good that time either.
A defender nowhere near him, and he still can't hit it. He wants that one back.
That's a pick by Love. Outside DeRozan. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And now just a 3-point Celtic lead. The dish to Lillard. Butler against Antetokounmpo. And the rejection by Love. Up top DeRozan, guarded by Harden. And the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Boston. Andre Drummond comes in for Hassan Whiteside. And it's Blake Griffin in for Al Horford. Thomas dishes to DeRozan. Aldridge a screen. 5 to shoot. And DeRozan kicks to Butler. Over onto Antetokounmpo. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Celtics leading by 3. Feeds it to Harden. Drummond with a screen on DeRozan. Harden kicks to Lillard. Shot to end this cold run. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. 10 points for Damian Lillard.
Oh, the outside stroke of Lillard. Awesome at getting his feet under him so he can bury the triple.
The shot by Butler. Nobody around. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And that's how you answer that.
Trading bombs the last 2 possessions. They're going out.
Drummond sets the screen for Harden. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And you can put those alley-oop feeds as high as you need to when Griffin's on the receiving end. He'll pick it up off the top of the backboard if he has to.
Love with the screen on Lillard. Here's Thomas. Good work defensively by Lillard. Boston's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And it's Lillard again missing. The Cavaliers trail by 5. And DeRozan kicks to Love. Butler on the wing. Pass to Aldridge. And it's sent back by Drummond. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 15. Releases from 15. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And now a 7-point Boston lead. Cleveland's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. And DeRozan. Here we go. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
And you want to talk about high-volume scores. Just look at what DeRozan's doing tonight. He's been on a mission, putting his mark on this game in a big way.
Pick by Griffin. From deep Harden. The rebound by Kevin Love.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no cover.
Thomas against Lillard. Kicks it out to Love. Off target from outside. Boston leading by 5. Here's Antetokounmpo, and there are the Celtics with another basket.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Lillard against Thomas. Thomas a screen. Left side, DeRozan. Stolen by Harden. Griffin kicks to Lillard. There's 37 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. From deep. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Still looking to get into a groove this quarter.
Thomas against Lillard. Outside Thomas. It's a pick by Love. Thomas inside. Covered by Lillard. Three-pointer, Butler. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Fires for 3. Off target. And so it's the Boston Celtics bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be back with you shortly. We're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. Here is Harden. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. They've got Antetokounmpo, Harden out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Davis at the power forward position. Harden, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Love with the screen for Thomas. Shoots over Lillard. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Harden against Thompson. Again, the miss by Harden.
That's a great job to converge on him inside and prevent that easy look.
Aldridge left side. Thompson outside. Outside Butler. Cleveland moving the ball around. Lillard against Thomas. Just 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. That doesn't go either for Thomas.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Harden kicks to Davis. Back to Harden. Fires from deep. And there's Lillard on the assist by Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Thomas down low, covered by Lillard. Thomas with another miss.
It's clear this just isn't his night. I mean, if they're going to keep him on the floor, I think his best role would be to be a decoy.
Lillard against Thomas. Here's the step back, and it's Lillard missing.
As off the mark as he has been, they're a little lucky to be in front.
Aldridge a screen. Thompson passes to Butler. Aldridge inside. Davis is on it. And Davis sends it back. Here's Harden. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And now a 12-point Celtic lead.
I mean, you gotta love, I love the aggressiveness of Harden on offense, just relentless in how he constantly looks for a shot.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
They are throwing the ball away at an alarming rate, and I'm sure that's what they're discussing right now, those turnovers. They have to take care of the basketball, value each possession.
different look now for Cleveland. Jokic has checked in for Love. Paul comes in for Butler. And it's LeBron in for Thomas. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked with the team. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now, or we're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Kevin?
Come on. The precision passing of James. Incredible watching him thread the needle in the pick and roll.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Lillard against James. That one doesn't drop.
Allowing no space for the shooter to get comfortable. Just terrific defense.
Yeah, that won't go on the stat sheet. Close to getting the block, but really have the same effect.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Harden. They set the pick. Lillard outside. He kicks it to Antetokounmpo. Fouled in the act of shooting. A three-point play chance coming up.
Oh, Lillard's so solid at moving the ball. When one of his guys has a clean look, he quickly gets it to him.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for the Celtics. That's good from Antetokounmpo. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Paul outside. At the elbow, it's James. From about 16. The rebound by the Celtics. Drummond's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Irving kicks to Antetokounmpo. Davis sets a screen. Off the pick. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws.
Antetokounmpo, just incredibly talented, a long, lanky, athletic powerhouse of a player.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Paul kicks to James. To the inside. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came upright with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
And how about the explosiveness he shows, going from the offensive to the defensive end in a blink?
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. The Cavaliers trail by 18. James kicks to Thompson. Harden against LeBron. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Good. And the assist goes to James. LeBron's got his 8th assist in the game. Irving against James. And the rejection by LeBron.
Love watching James dominate on defense. An impressive rejection artist. You better check your rear view when you're driving to the hole.
Harden against Paul. Harden the pass to Davis. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And Harden isn't just a remarkable scorer. I mean, he really spreads the ball around the floor well.
Paul kicks to Jokic. They set the screen.
Sanger
goes up off the pick. And the dunk by James.
And a sturdy screen set for him that time. And he doesn't fool around, just straight to the rim for the finish.
No way for his man to get around that one. That's for sure.
You're right. They are precise in how they ran that play. Exceptional timing.
Sanger
inside.
Sanger.
Flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Sanger.
James type of shots. He makes these.
Sanger.
You got to D him up from there.
To the paint. And Drummond throws it down.
Sanger.
And when he gets himself into the right position, Drummond so powerful in terms of finishing at the rim. The only way to prevent that alley-oop is to keep him from getting to the launching pad in the first place.
Thompson against Antetokounmpo. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Thompson, he just isn't an offensive powerhouse. Everyone just wants to credit him for that. But with also his length, his height, his speed, it allows him to guard many positions on the floor. One of the best two-way players this game has.
And he makes the first but misses the second. Davis dishes to Antetokounmpo. Harden kicks to Drummond. There's the screen. Kicks it out to Harden. Lock at 6. And the Celtics hitting it.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Open shot, Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Here's Antetokounmpo. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. That's good from Antetokounmpo.
Oh, wow, he didn't really make a concerted effort in the first to get some free throws, but now all that has changed. Much more active.
The Cavaliers trail by 19. Paul with the ball. Passes it to Jokic. LeBron right side, and there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
LeBron outside. LeBron is doubled. Clock at 4. Shoots.
Gotta admire the speed of Harden. I mean, he looks locked in on defense, especially with how he contests these shots.
Chalk up 2 there. He's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
Oh, yeah, up by double digits. They're trying to keep the momentum, keep the foot on the neck. That's his focus right now.
Thompson against Antetokounmpo. And Thompson kicks to LeBron. And they double him up with LeBron. Great D that time from Irving.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Paul with the ball, guarded now by Irving. To the inside, Davis. Good, it's Harden with the assist that time. 15 points for Anthony Davis.
Oh, you just love how Harden moves the rock. When a teammate is wide open, he gets it to him so fast.
Aldridge's screen. The drive by Paul. Excellent use of the screen that time. Celtics leading by 21. Irving passes to Davis. Jokic against Drummond. Davis sets a screen. Drummond with a screen on Thompson. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Well, he's picking his spots. Understanding the game so well helps them fuel this lead.
Jokic's screen. Here's the screen to the right side. And another 3 for Cleveland.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Irving against LeBron. Davis setting the pick for Harden. Drummond dishes to Antetokounmpo. Davis sets a screen. Off the pick. They get the rebound. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways, and that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
Yeah, and the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they got to talk about.
Oh, this is ugly. No question about it. And you wonder if these matchups aren't favoring them right now.
Boston on D. The screen from Thompson. And they double up James. Lets the three fly, and it's Thompson that time on the assist by James. LeBron's got his assist totals piling up, 11 now for him. Irving against LeBron. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on LeBron James.
Now look, this is nice. I love how Irving challenges the defense. Great at forcing the D to foul him while shooting.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Cavaliers trail by 21. Paul kicks to Jokic. Jokic a screen. James outside. Just 5 to shoot. Jokic passes to James. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Boston.
One area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, he was the agitator, bothering everybody with his defense, coming up with steals. I mean, making sure they were never able to get comfortable as long as he was out on the floor.
Lillard against Thomas. And Lillard gets it to go.
And leaving nothing to chance here on this game-clinching run.
Yeah, that offense shifted into high gear. I love the attack mindset.
And he gets the bucket.
And you can see that Butler is the total package. Solid at recognizing when one of his guys is open.
And Lillard kicks to Griffin. Back to Lillard. The feed to Whiteside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. And the Celtics lead by 21.
Yeah, with this lead, that's probably going to do it. Fans heading for the exits.
Wow, this is just a huge road win. These guys banded together. Just an awesome performance.
DeMar DeRozan on the wing. He's covered by Beal. And he makes that one.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Kyrie, we're at an early...
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.